Hey everyone, I'm Georgie Carter, welcome back. Over the next few minutes I'm going to show you how to build an abandoned cart series to improve your conversion rates. Did you know that 77% of online shopping carts are abandoned? That's more than 3/4. In fact, it's 6 slices of an 8-slice pizza. So when someone visits your website and adds an item to their basket, they announce their interest, tell you that they're just a single step away from buying, but there are a lot of things that can go wrong before that single step. So before we get started, let's look at the main reasons customers abandon their baskets. There are a whole bunch of reasons, including getting distracted, price comparison shopping, confusion, they change their mind, or barriers to checkout. Abandoned cart emails are a super effective way to tempt potential customers back and encourage them to complete their purchase. In fact, research shows that abandoned cart emails have an average open rate of 43%, average click-through rate of 21%, and half of those people make a purchase. So that means that a single abandoned cart email could convert 10% of those people it's sent to into customers. So think about the opportunity if you sent more than one. There's a lot to be said for sending more than one email. As I'm sure you know, it can be pretty easy to miss an email in a crowded inbox. Your potential customers are busy, and although a 43% open rate is good, it still means that 57% of people aren't opening them. So an abandoned cart series of more than one reminder email gives you more chances to reach people. It lets you try a few different ways to persuade them and provides opportunities to make additional offers. When we build an abandoned cart series for clients in our Accelerator program, we always recommend a 3-email cart series to help you recover more customers, but more on that shortly. Each email has a different goal, different timing, and a different thing to test. So let's get started. Email 1, the 1-hour email. Maybe your potential customer got distracted or your checkout was confusing. Either way, they're left without checking out. So the faster you can get them to recover, the more likely you are to get them to buy. The 1-hour email is your first line of defense once a cart has been abandoned. Can you guess how long you should wait before sending it? Yep, 1 hour. So following up quickly is super important. And let's look at what should go into that 1-hour email. A simple reminder, product shots, a single call to action, and there's no need to get fancy in the first email. I know it can be tempting to throw in related products, discounts, or some kind of jazzy image. Because this is an abandoned cart series, you'll have time for that stuff later. Right now, you just need to remind them of what they're missing. So that brings us on to email 2, the 1 day later email. You know the film 28 Days Later? Well, this next email is coming at you 24 hours later. There are a lot of reasons someone might have missed the 1-hour later email. For example, maybe they left work and you have their work email. So now's the time to hit them with email 2. With email 2, you start to have some more possibilities. For the moment, let's assume that your customer opened the first email but still wasn't convinced. So it's now time to switch up your tactics and take it to the next level. So here are a few things you might like to consider trying. Social proof in the form of customer testimonials, highlighting a different benefit, or offering a guarantee to reduce risk. Anytime anyone considers a purchase, there's a crucial doubt floating around their head. What if it doesn't work? And social proof and a refund guarantee make trying out your product a no-brainer. So now we find ourselves at email 3. By this point, your potential customer has received 2 abandoned cart emails and they still haven't become a customer. So it's after a 3 to 5 day delay, it's time to follow up with one final time. Before you give up, you've got one last trick up your sleeve, an offer. Offering potential customers a discount can be tricky. You don't usually want to put a discount earlier on in your abandoned cart series because people will quickly learn that abandoning their carts is an easy way to save a few pounds. But after 3 to 5 days, you probably converted all the people who are super interested in your products. A 10 to 15% off coupon might just be enough to send some of them over the edge. And because this is the final email, it's another good time to sprinkle in a bit of loss aversion. Loss aversion has one of the most powerful marketing drivers behind it. It's true. Because this is the last email, it really is your prospect's last chance to get the product they abandoned. Offer them a coupon and give them a time limit. Tell them to grab their products before they disappear. So in summary, an abandoned cart series is super important and something that every business should have in place. The key is to try different messaging and timing in order to find out what works best for your business. I mentioned our Accelerator Program earlier, as the Abandoned Cart series is something we regularly build and implement for our clients. In a nutshell, the Accelerator Program gives you the confidence and peace of mind that your email content marketing is optimized and working effectively to help you attract, convert, and retain more customers. We'll work closely with you to implement key customer journeys and communication that will help you fast-track your business growth. I know it's coming up to that time of year when Christmas is looming, and the last thing we want to think about is our 2021 marketing strategy. However, in my experience, the vast majority of companies come back from the end of year shutdown to a database of cold leads and customers and end up engaging their database again from scratch. So I'm looking for just 3 people who want to buck the trend and break the cycle by joining our Accelerator Program in January. If you've got the right stuff, here's what's up for grabs. You'll get access to our customer journey and mapping guide and template to help you put solid foundations in place today with nothing to pay until January 15th, 2021. You'll get our 2020 pricing and beat the January the 1st increase. Oh, and just FYI, the price increase is due to extra value we're adding to the program, so you'll get that as well. Most importantly, you'll have access to an exceptional lead nurture and customer engagement process that will serve you well for the whole of 2021. If this sounds interesting to you, then we should talk. You can express interest today, but let me be very clear who this suits best. You're a small to medium-sized D2C business, you're in the health and wellness sector, you're past the startup phase and are looking to scale, and you have someone in your team who can liaise with us and work with us. So if that sounds like you, then the next step is to simply send me a message using the link below, and I'll share a lot more detail with you. If it's a good fit, we'll organise the time to connect on Zoom for a quick chat and take things from there. But before I go, in the final video, I'm going to walk you through how to set up a killer first purchase welcome series to help you drive repeat purchases from your newly acquired customers. So stay tuned.